morning. Well, it is morning for me. The sun has just risen not too long ago, and today I'm going out for some redemption. If you watched, pretty sure it was my last video, the human versus AI photographer, the image that I wanted to get, I couldn't get because I underestimated the tide, the low tide times and stuff like that. It's supposed to be very low today, so I'm heading there again. It's quite early, it's very foggy, it is freezing, but I'm just heading there now. I've got about an hour's drive. I hope I've got enough fuel. I don't really have time to stop off, so I'll probably put fuel in on the way back. So yeah, hopefully I'll have enough. So yeah, let's get down to this beach, and hopefully this tide's low enough to get this photo. I've been trying to get this photo quite a few years. Again, I haven't really planned it all that much, but I've been there many times, and every time I've been there, this particular rock is underwater. So today, the tide should be low enough. Well, not today, but for the next hour or two, the tide should be low enough to get this shot. So let's go. I've arrived, so I'm going to start heading up to the beach. I always say up, but that's because you go up a hill here, then back down. But anyway, heading up and then down to the beach. And yeah, I'm not exactly a morning person at all, so I'm getting better. I'm trying to go to bed a little bit earlier and wake up earlier. But for the most part, yeah, I'm not a morning person, but I definitely need to be, because on the way here, I saw some absolutely beautiful landscapes. If I had the time, I would have stopped off and taken some photos. Just this beautiful fog rolling over the hills. It was awesome. But anyway, I'll make my way here. Hopefully the tide is as low as it's supposed to be, and I get this photo once and for all. Oh, I think we're in luck. Yeah, tide looks low. Let's get down there. Oh. Already exhausted. Got a new backpack, by the way, so it's the PG Ytech 1Mo 2 35 litre, which I'll do a review on soon. But yeah, I'm gonna head down here. Let's do it. Yeah, the tide is definitely out. You can see all that. If I remember, I'll put a clip in from the last video what this looked like. You could not see any of that, and the water was basically where I am now. Yeah, still pretty rough waves, and it is coming in soon, so I kind of got to be quick, but I think I got this. My eyes are watering from the cold. It's freezing. I'll warm up though. I'm warm already from walking, but it is cold today. Alright, gonna try and be as quick as possible. I don't really want to be standing here when the tide's coming in, so let's go. I feel like I'm crying. Look at the difference in the tide. Last time I was hugging this wall almost, and the water was up to here. So yeah, I'll show you the rock up a little bit closer once I get closer to it, because it's still a little bit of a way off up there. I'll try and show you now. We'll still be far away, but it's that rock there. So you can see it is not underwater, which is awesome. So, alright, this is the last of me talking. I'm going to get set up and probably chuck an ND on. It's bright, obviously now it's daytime, so probably need an ND filter, get a long exposure effect, and go from there. Oh, sorry. Wow, it's scary to believe that all of this is underwater at normal and high tide. You can see all like the coral or whatever it is and stuff, but it's wild. That's the rock there. I'm kind of scared that it's going to come in real quick while I'm here. It's kind of a bit of a way back, so I've got to be quick. Stop wasting time filming myself. I don't know if you saw that. I just picked this camera up and it dropped in the water. It is waterproof, but hopefully you can hear me and the mics aren't all muffled up. But yeah, look at this. It is beautiful. I got a shot here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try and remember to put it on screen. That's just without an ND filter. So now I'm going to chuck a filter on, get some movement in this water. And yeah, so I'll put that photo up that I just took. This is without an ND filter. We've got some beautiful light on the rock actually, because it's just, the sun's kind of just rising up behind us. Behind this big cliff here, or whatever you call it. So yeah, the current settings are 1/250th, f8, ISO 100, but I'm going to chuck a filter on and we'll go for maybe 5-10 second shutter speed and we'll see what that looks like. Alright, filter is on. Slow the shutter down. Might have to go even, close my aperture down even more. The slowest I can get without overexposing with the 10-stop filter is 2 seconds, but I'll take the photo. Might look good. Not too bad, not too bad. Put that up now. But I'm going to go to maybe F11. 10 seconds, that got me. I mean, I did brighten this one up a little bit more. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh wow, it's crazy. It's so hard to believe the water comes up like this far. Like last time I was here, again, I'll insert some clips. I was literally hugging this wall here because there was just no way of getting anywhere near this, but oh, I think that looked awesome. It's not a bad shot. Maybe I should shoot it lower, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to play around with a few things and I'll get back to you. I think I better get moving pretty soon. There are some gigantic waves coming in. See if these ones do a splash. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to make my way out of here soon. I got here a little bit later than I wanted to be honest. It's not a bad shot. Alright, maybe a couple more shots and I'm gone. Alright, so all those earlier shots were on the 28 to 75. I've just switched over to the 17 to 28mm lens. I feel like I need a little bit wider, so the tide actually isn't coming in as fast as I thought it was. I was getting scared and I was rushing, but it's still fairly similar. There is some water definitely coming in quickly, but I think I've got quite a while yet, so I'll take a few more. I'm such an idiot. I must have accidentally knocked the APS-C mode button on my camera, and it's this little icon in the corner. It's hard to notice that it's on. So all those shots with the 28 probably could have been wide enough, but I had that mode on, which crops in 1.5 times. So yeah, but anyway, now I'm on the 17 to 28mm. I'll turn that off, and I'll put a photo up that I just got. It's quite a wide one. The settings at the moment are 13-second shutter speed, f16, ISO 100. So I'm going to take a few more little compositions. Yeah, make hay while the sun is shining, I guess. And this is the very, very first time I've ever been here that the tide's been low enough to see this. Even though I've been here so many times, but yeah, it's the wrong time of the day, I guess, and wrong time of the year even sometimes. So this is my little setup. I'll probably do some portrait compositions a bit more over there. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I need to be a morning person a lot more. Thing. I'm glad my shoes are waterproof. I'll be walking in water the whole time, so that's why I bought these. My last shoes, any time I'd step on the smallest amount of water, my socks would be wet, the day's ruined. These shoes they're pretty well waterproof unless it gets up and over the actual part where your foot goes in. So yeah, very, very happy. My feet are still dry, even though I'm in a couple inches of water, and I've been walking through all this. But yeah, the wide angle is looking amazing. Very happy. Very, very happy. Alright, in the interest of safety, I am getting out of here. This, yeah, there wasn't any water flowing around me before, and now there is. So it is coming in, and it's not a huge walk back, but I've got to get around that that cliff face kind of area. So just want to make sure I'm out of harm's way before that happens. So yeah, look at this. I've honestly probably still got a while before the water reaches here, but with this kind of stuff I always play it safe. I don't want to get stuck on this side or get smashed against the rocks. There's some big waves coming in. Might get a shot from here. I'm still pretty safe from here, obviously, but yeah, this is wild. I'm so happy I got this. Well, I don't know what the shot looks like yet, but I'm happy that I actually saw it and got to take photos of it when it's not underwater. So yeah, pretty awesome. Actually that'd be a pretty cool shot up here. Just kind of like a landscape shot of this. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, what I'll probably do from here is take a few more photos and then I'll head back to the van. I'm done. I think my photos are okay. The only thing I wish is that the tide time kind of coincided at the moment with sunrise or sunset, because it would have got a much probably nicer sky. There wasn't much going on in the sky, but we'll see what I can do with it. And that's not to say this will be the last time I'll be here. I'll definitely come back if I see that the tide time coincides with sunrise or sunset, which would be amazing. It's been a beautiful morning. I'm so glad I did this. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, just going to pack up now. One thing I'll say is that this backpack is extremely comfortable. Usually with my other backpack, I love that backpack, I had it for years, but if you put too much in it, and obviously as it wore out, the padding and the shape of the bag just started to collapse. So I didn't even notice that was on my back. I did not take it off the whole time because I didn't really want to put it down in the water. But my other backpack, if I ever did what I did just then or kneeled down with it and stuff, I could really feel the weight and my back and shoulders would really start to hurt. But so far, absolutely loving this backpack. Well, it's not very inspiring, is it? I actually had a lot more time down there than I thought I did. The tide is still kind of, it's definitely coming in, but that rock still isn't underwater yet, so yeah. Walking through sand is the worst, up hills especially. Oh, it's warmed up a little bit, and after that walk I'm bloody hot. That was amazing. I was very, very happy with that. Like I said, I wish it kind of coincided with sunrise and sunset, which it sometimes does. As far as I've seen other people's photos, there are definitely some at sunrise and sunset. So maybe next time I'll keep an eye on that and check out the tide time, sunrise, sunset. It's probably something that happens at a different time of the year, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. I'm glad I woke up early. I've got to start doing that more often because yeah, as I said, I usually go to bed quite late, so that means I wake up a little bit later. But lately I've been trying to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier for things just exactly like this. And yeah, again, I'm glad I did this today. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the images. I would have put them up throughout the video. I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know what they're like. Hopefully they're alright. And any images that I took that I didn't show throughout the video, I'll put at the end or after the video. But other than that, if you enjoy content like this, photography adventures, all that type of thing. Sorry, I'm still out of breath. All that type of thing, make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Cheers.